Well, thanks guys. Welcome to a beautiful vineyard in Virginia. Here to check out the new Cadillac XT6. If you thought the Escalade was a little too much, a little too big and a little too heavy, Cadillac are now giving us a choice of a new third-row SUV.
Although the Cadillac Escalade is the flagship SUV for Cadillac, it is just a little too much SUV for many people. Enter the XT6. When Cadillac introduced it, they said it opened new doors.
A vehicle that offers room for new possibilities. So ladies and gentlemen, the 2020 Cadillac XT6 Sport.
But the XT6 is not just capable, it's also high-tech.
Now you'll see some brand new, very high-tech headlights on the XT6. The Institute of Highway Safety has said that the only way that you can get a Safety Pick Plus rating is if you include new advanced lights on your vehicle. And this has some technology that isn't yet legal in the United States.
Also embedded in those headlights is a camera to work with the XT6's night vision. It's real-time night vision displayed between the instrument cluster, and the computer can define what it's seeing via the camera as human or animal.
So one of the things Cadillac talk about is isolated precision in the new XT6, and in fact in all of their vehicles. We can hear the isolation or the lack of noise in this vehicle. All I can really hear is the tires on the road and the air conditioning. It's fairly quiet when you drive it. The precision comes in with the driving. Now the interior space of this vehicle is just about that of an Escalade. It's also only about 2 inches narrower than the XT5, so it's a big SUV, but it's still really easy to drive. I feel like I'm driving a compact SUV, but this is a third row with plenty of space in every single one of them.
Visibility is extremely good, especially if you look up.
Look at that massive roof right next to me. That is a big power sliding panoramic sunroof. And that means that everybody gets to share the exterior while you're on a road trip or just traveling to or from work or school. But at the same time, every passenger is catered for in every row. They each have an LED light next to them, so at night you can illuminate your space. They have a cup holder, plus they have pockets and chargers everywhere to make sure everybody can see everything, day or night, power everything, or store everything.
The third row is actually usable, and Cadillac packed the XT6 full of tech too.
Now, I have to tell you, the coolest thing about this vehicle is the way you pair your phone. It has the NFC pairing, near field communications. Take your cell phone and just tap it to the NFC button, and the vehicle does all the pairing for you.
The vehicle is also super easy to interface with. That is thanks to the Cadillac engineers being very thoughtful.
So Cadillac have made it super easy on the inside of the vehicle and how you can interact with the controls. You have your touch screen, you have your steering wheel, and then you have your rotary dial. So 3 different ways in which you can input information, change things like volume, and select what information that you need to drive the vehicle.
Cadillac have a lot of cool tech and gadgets, but when it comes down to it, it's how does the XT6 drive?
So one of the things that Cadillac have been talking about is isolated precision with the new XT6, and that means that you're surrounded in the cab by quietness, and we've experienced that. In fact, the only thing I can hear is a little tire noise and the air conditioning.
When it comes to third row vehicles, Cadillac are in the game with 2 offerings.
Now the brand new Cadillac XT6 is already on sale. You'll find it at dealerships starting at under $53,000. I'm Nik Miles.